Yo guys, what's going on? Hope you lot are all good. I've been having talks with like a few guys that are like 35 plus, 40 plus, and the common perception is that like most guys think that their best years are behind them. And that worries me, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I get it at the same time. Energy dips, schedules fill up, because obviously a lot of us we work in our career job or we're starting businesses. So I get it, and that flicker starts to go, but it's not over. It can't be over. You know what I mean? What I think guys need to do is start rebuilding, getting stronger, and getting more balanced, because that's what I think a lot of guys are missing in their lives at the moment, is balance, which is funnily enough. I'm an IFBB pro, if you don't know already. I've spent a lot of years obsessed with one thing: performance. Eat, train, sleep, repeat. Eat, train, sleep, repeat. And yeah, it helped me to get where I am. But the truth is, I didn't let it take too much at the same time. You know what I mean? When I was dialed into training, nothing else really mattered as per se. You know, business suffered, family suffered, and then they wouldn't get the best of me. Then I'd lie to myself and tell them that I'm doing it for them. It's all about them. But really, was I doing it for them? Somewhere deep down between the layers, yes. Deep down, it's more like about me proving something that I didn't even need to prove anymore. You get me? So it did take a lot of time, and I get it, you do have to work hard, but you can't let it take away from the rest of your life as well. You can be shredded, you can be successful, you can be a pro bodybuilder and still have time for your family. You know what I mean? You can't let your relationships crumble. You can't let your mind burn out, because end of the day, that's not winning. That's imbalance, and it's just disguised as discipline. And that's what's happening a lot. Everybody says I'm disciplined, I'm here, I'm doing that, I'm all in, but really it's imbalance to life. You get what I mean? So what I'm saying is, like, you've got to learn how to train differently as well, not just for muscle, build for longevity. Learn how to build your business without losing your sanity, going mad, you know what I mean? You have to show up. You know what I mean? When you get home, you have to show up properly. Don't just be there, be present, be with them. You know what I mean? You being there doesn't mean anything if you're not giving them that energy. So you have to make sure when you're at home and you're with your family, your loved ones, you're giving them that energy as well. And that's me going back to balance. You know what I mean? Family, work, training for me, pro bodybuilding for some of you guys as well. And that's what being 35, 40 plus strong is about. And that's real conversations for the men, us guys who are chasing greatness, and we don't want to lose what matters most to us as well. You know what I mean? I'm actually thinking, guys, about like trying to set up like a 35, 40 plus group where we go through every week or every 2 weeks something where we can talk about different things, we can set different topics that we could talk about and help each other. You have to remember, if you're over 35, you're not past your prime yet, you're stepping into it if you choose to. I've made loads of mistakes, you know, I've been out of balance, I've done all of that. So now it's time for me to build the strength and help you guys build strength in the gym, strength in the business, strength at home, and make it all connect and marry together properly. That's strong. I know a lot of guys will feel that as well, you know. And coming from IFBB Pro, where the world expects nothing but discipline and grind no matter what. But I'm showing you there's a cost to doing that. You know what I mean? And you have to correct the course that you're going on. You can still be a pro bodybuilder, but not have to sacrifice your life in terms of, making sure you're looking after your family, making sure you're looking after everybody, making sure that you're savvy smart and you're not burnt out with business. So just remember that, guys, yeah? Let me know what you think. Shall I set up a group for us guys, 35, 40 plus, set up a community and let's get this thing rolling. We can talk about different topics that will help us, discipline, balance, longevity, family. If you're here for it, then let me know. I can get it rolling.